All right, guys, I'm about to tell you something that nobody else is going to tell you about human design because it's hard. It's like a hard thing, right? And it's also something that like doesn't happen immediately. It takes a few years. So if you're into human design at all, you probably know people describe it as like a 7-year experiment. And that's partially because we have like full cell turnover within 7 years. And then astrologically, Saturn is going to square or oppose something or return to something in your chart every 7 years or so as well. Okay. And so you have these like major shifts in your energy, especially if you're intentionally trying to change your energy or your identity or your patterns, right? Anyway, so I'm like 7.5 years into my experiment with human design. Okay. And human design will hack your energy. It will. Like, it will show you the patterns that you've been stuck in. It will show you the relationships that don't work for you. It will show you how you're mismanaging your energy and your time. And then that's exciting, right? You're like, oh, I found it, right? I found the key. I found the secret. I found this hidden thing that, society told me was wrong about me, but now I accept myself. But then once you recognize these toxic relationships, these bad habits that you have, these patterns, now you have to confront it. Now you have to face it head on. Now you actually have to change. And the past few years in my own journey, right, through this human design world, it's been really hard for me to like talk about human design in the lighthearted way that I used to. If you're a generator, then you have this, right? If you have this gate, then this is what it means. Because everything in human design and everything in earth, right? Like everything that you experience has the potential for shadow, light, but also neutral. And I've been kind of like in my own journey toying around with this neutrality about things. And so it makes it hard for me to like come on social media and be like, your whole life is going to change. Everything's going to be great. I do feel like my whole life has changed and I do feel like everything is great, but I also feel like it was really, really hard for a really long time. So I guess the point is human design is everything that I promised that it is from my perspective and point of view, but you have to be ready to like change some things. And some of the things that you have to change and let go of and look critically at are really, really hard things.